This is the story of how Batman's darkest nightmare became something far worse than Joker. Far worse than Bruce Wayne, something that nearly destroyed the multiverse. This is the rise of the Darkest Knight. The Batman who laughed started as a nightmare Bruce Wayne infected by Joker toxin. Imagine Batman's genius and discipline fused with Joker's insanity and bloodlust. He became a monster who wiped out his own world and spread terror across the dark multiverse. But that was just the beginning. In Dark Knight's death metal, things escalated. The Justice League had their backs against the wall. The goddess Perpetua was pulling the strings of creation itself. And right in the middle of it all, the Batman who laughs. He wasn't content with being a twisted reflection of Bruce. No, he wanted more. He wanted everything. And then it happened. After his body was destroyed, his mind, his very essence was transplanted into a new vessel. Rebody of a god. Not just any god, but a being infused with the powers of Dr. Manhattan. That's when the Batman who laughs transformed into the Darkest Knight. Now, he wasn't just a deranged Batman-Joker hybrid. He was a cosmic-level threat with the ability to manipulate time, reality, and existence itself. He could see every possibility, every universe, every outcome, and twist them all to his will. The Darkest Knight began reshaping the multiverse, creating horrifying new versions of heroes and villains. Dark Wonder Woman, Dark Superman, Dark Lanterns. He turned imagination itself into a weapon, and his goal, to replace all of creation with his own twisted vision. He became so powerful that even Perpetua, the goddess who built the multiverse, had to face him, and she lost. That's right, the Darkest Knight destroyed his own master. At that point, nothing stood in his way. Not the Justice League, not the armies of Earth. Nothing. Well, almost nothing. Because there was one person who refused to bow down. Wonder Woman. Empowered by the truth of the universe itself, she rose to challenge him in a battle that literally shook the foundations of reality. Diana fought him not just with strength, but with conviction. In the end, her light and willpower cut through his darkness. The Darkest Knight is one of the most terrifying beings DC has ever unleashed. Imagine Batman's intellect, Joker's madness, and Dr. Manhattan's godhood all in one. He didn't just want to win, he wanted to rewrite existence. But here's the question, was this DC's most powerful villain ever? Or was he still just a shadow under beings like the Presence? Tell me what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Because the story of Batman who laughs doesn't end here, it only gets darker.